Hello everyone and welcome to my vertical item transport tutorial. So this method uses droppers. They have such similar names. And I made it so you don't need much redstone, and I think it's pretty small. I don't know if there's a way of making it even smaller, but I don't think so. So, first of all, you want a hopper going into this dropper because, well, that's where the items come through. They go into the hopper and then they go into the dropper, and then the dropper will send them up. And I'll just give a quick demonstration of it working while I explain how it works. So this comparator detects if there's an item inside, and if there's an item inside the dropper, and if there is, it will power this repeater, which then powers this redstone line and this redstone line. And what makes it go on like a clock like that with like short pulses is this line, because this feeds back into this comparator, which I have the torch on, so it'll act as a clock. And the other redstone line powers the dropper to send it up into the chest. And yeah. So now I'm going to show you how to build it. I'm not going to have this hopper because that's just where the items come in to get to the dropper. But you might not have that. You might just put them in the dropper in the first place or something. So first you want to place a dropper facing upward and then a chest above it. Oops. And you can shift and right click on the dropper with the chest to actually place it instead of accessing the dropper. And then you want at any side, you can build this on any side of the dropper, whichever you would like. I'm going to build it in the back because the chest is, so you don't see the redstone, because the chest is facing this way. And you want to place a comparator facing this way and right click on it so the torch is on, and then place a repeater here, and then place a block here, and then on any side, whichever you'd like, you place block here or here if you chose the other side, and going into the block you place a repeater and do redstone again on whatever side you picked the block for, and on the other side you just put redstone here. Okay, so now I'll show you this working, my testing units in there, and as you see they go up into this chest. If I want, I can block it off so you can't even see the redstone. This, and if there's a wall there, you can just look around. And yeah, and the floor would be here. You can access the dropper, but it doesn't really matter because those contents of the dropper are going to be in the chest soon anyway. So yeah. And this is just an example of what it would look like if you had lots of droppers to transport it up multiple blocks. And there's only one change in this. So you see this is a half slab. You can either make it like a half slab on the top of a block or a piece of glowstone there. So basically on the second level, if you're doing multiple, you want a half slab here, or else it'll slow the system down. It'll still work, it'll just be slower. I'm just going to show that in case my explanation was a bit confusing. I'm just going to do 2 levels, so place 2 droppers and then chest. Oops. And we're going to set the time today. And it's like normal. You do these steps. Oops. And then, but on the second level, you will need any type of slab or a piece of glowstone. I'll just use glowstone since that's the second thing I searched. And this is only necessary if you have a hopper here. So I'm going to place a hopper right here. And right here, instead of like whatever your block is, you want to place glowstone instead. Or an upside down house. And then you just do what you normally do. And you want, when you're building multiple, you want all of the things to be on the same side that you power. So you have like one line of blocks instead of like this. So then you just do what you normally do. This. And stupid rain. And yeah. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you if you need to transport items upward. So anyway, bye.